Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I don't know if I should introduce myself, but for those that are coming through for their first time, my name is Julian Owasimire Katumba, and you are most welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time, please hit the subscribe button and be part of the family that's already existing, and of course you'll always get my videos so that you can watch and learn. So today I'm going to share tips to how you can maintain the good friends that you've made, or the good friendships that you've already acquired. Okay, yes. So in this era, in this generation, keeping up with friends is quite easier because we have social media, we have modern day technology, and it's really easy for us to stay connected with our friends, getting to know their successes, their interests, and of course their status updates. However, it's also a bit tricky with busy lifestyles. If you have a busy lifestyle, or you're the kind who's always in need, and you have false intimacy, all these things also make it really very hard for us to develop and keep friends. But with the tips that I'm going to share, you'll be able to know or find out the things that will help you to maintain those good friends. My dear, if you have friends that are good confidence, they keep your secrets very well, they enrich your life, they are always giving you positive energy, I bet you would want to lose those people. You wouldn't wish to lose such people. And here are the tips that are going to help you to maintain such friends that you've already gotten, that are in your life and are of great value to you. Okay, so my first tip is make time to connect with those friends. Okay, like I already said, social media has come for us. It is really easier to stay connected with friends, but it's not just about social media. At times we need to create FaceTime, like physical presence in our friends' lives. Like we have to, create some time to meet up and, have chats, physical chats with these people, get to know what they're up to, get to know what's bothering them, get to know what's exciting them lately, get to know the progress in their lives as they also get to know the progress in your life. Okay, and of course this can be done in different ways. You can do it online or offline, but ultimately you need to create time to connect with your friends. I know we have busy schedules, like work schedules. You have to beat work deadlines, you have to keep up with your family, you have personal responsibilities, like a lot of crazy things happening in our lives, which is really, I don't know, we can't avoid it, it's inevitable. But amidst all those things that are calling us, we also need to make time to meet up with our friends so that we can keep those strong friendships, so that we can maintain those friendships. Because with friends, life is a lot more easier and more comfortable, if I may say. Yeah. So my second tip is get to know your friends personally. I know some of us actually have have very many friends, but if you were to ask them about their friends, like personal information, they actually don't know. They don't know whether these people are single, they don't know what's going on, they don't know their family members. No. If you want to maintain your good friends, if you want to maintain the good friendships that you've already acquired, get to know your friends on a personal basis. How do you do that? You can probably always show up for their celebrations. If they have birthdays, if they're celebrating, I don't know, weddings, baby showers, it could be wedding anniversaries, it could be housewarming parties, like all these kinds of events that are special to your friends. Always show up for such events. It could be just for 1 hour, but my dear, your face will be remembered and appreciated. And of course at such events you'll get to know their significant others, you'll get to know their other friends, you get to know their children, if any, you get to know their spouses, like you'll get to know these people on a personal basis. So in so doing, you are actually trying to create a very strong bond between you and your friends, and you will definitely keep them and they'll want to keep you as well. Okay, yeah. So another thing that you can do to maintain your good friends is to build trust. I personally believe that there is no love without trust. I don't think I can love someone that I do not trust in the first place. So for you to maintain the good friendships that you have, you need to build trust between you and your friend, or among you and your friends. How do you do that? You need to, open up to these people, open up about your dislikes, open up about your likes, your weaknesses and strengths, about your success and failure. Open up about these things, and of course some of the information about your life, like, I don't know, definitely those things that I've talked about. If you open up about those things, your friends will definitely do the same. They'll reciprocate. They want to open up. They want to open up to you and also tell you what is their success, what's their failure, their dislikes and all that. And of course in doing that, you will get to know much more about them. Okay, yes. So my other tip is set and respect boundaries, or give them space. As much as these people are our friends, they have a lot of things going on in their lives. It's not just about us. Don't be the kind who will be calling your friends every time of the day, of the night. Like, for instance, your friend is married and you're calling them at 2 a.m. and you are literally having nothing to say but to probably say, how are you? Like, it's not proper. You need to give these people space. You don't need to make it a big deal if you called your friend during day and they never returned your call. Like, you need to be someone that is gonna understand your friends and as well give them space. Respect their boundaries. If, for instance, your friend, it tells you, at my workplace my bosses are in this and this, they're this strict and they don't allow visitors, please respect that. Don't be the kind that's going to visit your friend at the workplace and you're bringing them problems. Try to give your friends space. The world of your friends does not just resolve around you. They also have things to do. So what you can do, you can also get things that keep you busy, things that interest you, so that during the time that your friend is not available for you or available to attend to you, then you have some other things that are keeping you busy, or you have other friends that you are with, not necessarily calling this person every other time, or I don't know. So let's try to give these people space. Let's try to respect their boundaries, and of course they'll enjoy being our friends, and as much as we're enjoying being their friends, and of course now we are maintaining that friendship. Yes. So my other tip is be a positive force. Oh, this is very interesting. Do you have friends that you don't even want to tell anything, whether good or bad, because you clearly know they will be negative about it? Like, you have this good news, interesting news, or you have something exciting that you need to start doing, but you're worried. You're like, I can't tell Julie because she's going to be discouraging, she'll be negative about this. No, if you want to maintain good friends, if you want to keep your friends, please be of a positive change, be of a positive energy, be the positive force in their life, and of course they'll find it very comfortable. They'll find it very okay to come and share with you their interesting stuff, their progress, their plans, because they clearly know you will be encouraging, you'll be positive, I'm not saying you be the soothing kind. Even when someone is doing wrong, you're trying to encourage them to go ahead. No, be the kind who like, be a good person, for Christ's sake. Be good to your friends. If it needs positivity, give the positivity. If it needs encouragement or advice to this person, like, hey, slow down here, then just do that. But don't be the kind who will be negative about everything. Someone tells you, but I'm planning to marry, let's say so and so, and you're not saying, no, this person, no, I'm planning to change my job, probably resign and start a business. You're the kind saying, no, Julie, don't do that. No, it's not like that. Otherwise you lose out on all your friends. You want to maintain them. So be the positive force in their life. Yes. And another tip is communicate mindfully. Do not let your interaction seem or feel like an interrogation rather than a conversation. You know, some friends have a tendency of firing questions to their friends. They just want to ask and ask and ask, and they will not really say anything about something the friend is telling them. Be the friend that is going to, you know, respond to your friends' stories, respond to what they are jazzing you, respond to whatever they are trying to communicate or tell you. Don't just sit there and sit or listen quietly without at least saying something. And it's also good you do something, talk or speak up, and also reveal yourself to your friend. Otherwise, if you just sit there and your friend does the talking and you're not doing anything or trying to say something or reveal yourself to them, then they will not be comfortable the next time to talk to you. Because trust me, communication is a two-way street. If I talk to you, I expect you to respond, and if you talk to me, I believe you expect me to respond. So let your communication be a mindful one. And again, if you meet up with your friends, don't be the person who's always on your phone trying to catch up with other friends through chatting, or trying to catch up with work online. No, you need to, in case something urgent really comes up, you can explain to your friends briefly and then get back on track as soon as possible. You just tell them, hello, I have something urgent to attend to, but just shortly I will be back, or I'll be back to you guys. I don't know, like, try to communicate, but don't be the person who will be with your friends, you're around your friends and you're always chatting, you're always busy, your mind is actually not there rightfully, and of course that will demoralize your friends. They will not want to hang out with you. It may look acceptable, but it's actually a turn off. Your friends may feel disrespected in a way. And another thing about communicating mindfully is, some friends come to us telling us really important things, important stuff about their lives, about what's going on. So try to calculate, try to analyze what kind of story is. Is it like the person needs your advice? Is it the person needs like a calm space or a shoulder to lean on, or someone just needs a comment? Try to understand the situation and respond accordingly. Don't be the friend where your friend will come to you telling you about something sad, and all you're doing is just throwing comments and giving unsolicited advice. All they needed is a leaning shoulder, like a shoulder to lean on. They just needed a sympathetic ear to listen to them. So try to calculate, otherwise you lose your friends because of not being mindful when you're communicating to your friends. Okay, and then last but not least, you should also try to consider, and this is very important, very important, you need to resolve your conflicts in an emotionally mature way. Of course, just like in love, in relationships, conflicts always come up. So definitely in friendships, conflicts will always come up. I know where there is just more than one person, there will be a disagreement somewhere, and of course conflicts will have to rise up. So in friendships, if you want to maintain and keep your friends, you need to learn how to resolve your conflicts, especially emotionally, in a mature way. So you need to learn how to dialogue, create a dialogue, talk to your friends, communicate to them about what's not making you happy, how they reacted. You can just open up and tell them, I'm not happy with you about this, about how you reacted. I don't like how you talk to me. I don't like try to open up and let you guys come to an agreement about something. And of course, in so doing, you guys will get to learn more about each other. You'll get to learn that Julie doesn't like this, or she likes this, or if I told her this, she will react in this way. Like, you'll get to know yourselves even better. But otherwise, if the way you react towards conflict is immature, I bet you're gonna lose most of your friends. Don't be that person who will start to instill fear in your friends and guilt, trying to make your friends look the guilty ones, and what yet actually the problem could have come from you and you're the one to blame. So try to resolve your conflicts in a mature way, and of course you will maintain your good friends. Yeah, but really, all said and done, there is a lot you can do to keep and maintain your friends. But at times, no matter what you do, no matter what you say to your friends, there are those few friends, it could be few or many friends, that will naturally drift away from us. Naturally, like there is nothing wrong, but they will naturally drift away. Probably after some time, they'll just go away, or because of circumstances changing, they'll just drift away. But it's not your fault either. So do what you can, keep those good friends that you can. But I believe with these tips that I just shared, you can be able to maintain good friends for a long time, and of course even for a lifetime. Why not? Yes. So my people, I really wish all of us can maintain our friends. I wish all of us could try to, keep those good friends that really mean a lot to us. It's really sad losing a friend. I've lost friends, I've gotten friends, but let me tell you something. Losing friends is it's hurting, it's painful, but at times we have no option but to lose them, especially if they're not adding much to us, especially if they're changing their ways from what we expected from them. But let's just do our best. If we know or identify this person is a very good loyal friend, try to keep them as much as possible. I'll end by giving you this quote, a quote in a book. It's the 5 top secrets, rather the 5 top regrets of the dying by Bronnie Ware. And the commonest regret of the people who are dying is, she reveals it in her book, and she says the commonest regret of the dying, listen to this, is, I wish I kept in touch with my friends. The majority of people who are dying, the majority of people who are on their deathbeds, the biggest regret they usually have, is not having kept in touch with their friends. So my dear people, for as much as you live, for as much as you're still busy and doing all that you can, please, for the good friends that you've already made, for the good friends you've already acquired, try to maintain them, try to keep in touch with them, and do not lose them. Let them not lose you. Okay, I appreciate you for staying with me till the end. Thank you for watching. Kindly share, kindly like, and comment if you must. Yes, or if you can, it's okay to comment. And of course, from me today, that is it. Thank you so much for watching.